Lily McQueen dies of sepsis infection after going on the run in Flashback episode. Actors speak out on the aftermath, which sees Prince McQueen turn to the dark side to seek revenge for her death. Devastating details have been revealed as the Hollyoaks village is set to be left heartbroken by one of the show's most tragic deaths. A last-minute twist of fate in an upcoming April episode sees fragile and beloved Lily McQueen lose her life. In the closing chapter of Lily's story, she is seen continuing to fight a losing battle with her deteriorating mental health. Eventually the pressure becomes too much for the tortured teen, who decides enough is enough and admits herself into a mental health facility to get the professional support for her self-harm she so desperately needs. Viewers will sit through a series of harrowing flashbacks as the student doctor battles with memories of life with her deceased mother she lost to cancer and her present-day life with besotted Romeo Quinn. Lily's final day alive will see the dying youth beg Sinead O'Connor to retrieve a bag from home so she can leave the safety of the mental health facility to run away with Romeo, who is wrongfully suspected to be the mystery assassin who brutally murdered his evil grandfather Mac Nightingale. Back home, Lily's adoring family are left frantic after discovering their loved one has been diagnosed with sepsis and it's spreading to her vital internal organs with every passing second. As the clock ticks and Lily's body begins to fail, Prince McQueen and Diane and Tony Hutchinson face a dramatic race to locate her and save her life before time runs out. Waiting for a train to flee the village forever, the reality of going on the run begins to sink in, and usually sensible Lily is soon second-guessing her decision to leave with Romeo after all. Moments before her end, she realizes that Prince is her soulmate and her one true love, but she will never get the chance to tell him. As the dark day draws to a close, everyone is left inconsolable as they realize they are too late to save Lily. Passing away from a previous self-harm wound which gained a fatal infection, Prince is left spoiling for revenge. The death of such a prominent character is set to tear the lives of her family and friends apart, with the show's actors speaking out about the destructive aftermath of her passing. Scriptwriter Roanne Bardsley said of the loss of Lily's future, "For me it was about really hammering home the loss of potential and the loss of a life that didn't need to end. We wanted to show what Lily was going to miss out on and who she could have been. It's all about her ambitions. We'd been telling this love triangle with Romeo and Prince, but I was really keen that it wasn't all about boys and romantic love. Instead it was about her ambitions as a person. Lily wanted to be a doctor. She wanted to travel the world, and she'll never get to achieve those dreams because she wasn't able to get the help she needed for her mental health." There are flashbacks to Lily's childhood, which again show that potential. We see how Lily was a very bright 6 or 7-year-old girl, who had so many ambitions, but then various things happened in her life that led to the point where she was really struggling. I really wanted to show Lily's journey and highlight how sad it is that she had all of these dreams as a child and made all these promises, but unfortunately she won't be able to achieve them now. Lily actress Lily McQueen said of Lily's final decision and the importance of her sepsis storyline, "Lily starts having second thoughts when she's at the train station with Romeo. Breaking the law isn't the kind of life she's dreamed of, and starts to think more and more about Prince and whether she's made the right decision. Lily is still in love with Prince. She regrets not saying goodbye to him when she is on the run with Romeo. Lily thinks Romeo is the only one who understands the darkness inside her. I think Lily shouldn't have decided to go on the run with Romeo. Although she wasn't in the right state of mind, she should have let him go and got the help she needed at the mental health ward. Then she would have been at the right place to treat the sepsis quickly. I was honored to be given such a huge story that carried a lot of responsibility. Even though it was challenging and emotional, I really hope I did it justice and hope it raises a lot of awareness to the audience. I hope the storyline makes the audience aware of how serious self-harm is, and that the consequences can be life-threatening. Sepsis is actually very common, which many people may not know what the symptoms are, and it's something that needs to be treated very quickly. I hope it opens up a lot of conversations and encourages people to talk and get help if they relate to Lily. Diane actress Alex Fletcher said of her on-screen daughter's tragic demise, "I am hoping that the viewers will see that the seriousness of contracting sepsis through self-harm can have catastrophic consequences. I have felt affected by this storyline as we've all given it 100%. It's carried so much responsibility to get it right with the support of all the charities involved." Prince actor Malique Thompson-Dwyer said of his character taking a dark path after being widowed in his teens, "Prince is distraught as he feels like he's let her down. He's meant to be there for her and he wasn't. He didn't get there in time to save her. He will definitely try and seek revenge. Prince and his emotional self can't control his anger. He can't control his emotions, so after this he's going to lose his mind. Prince is on the borderline right now. He's losing it a little bit. Let's just say he's turning over to the dark side. I'm absolutely gutted about Lauren leaving. Theo, who played my on-screen brother Hunter, has already gone and now Lauren's going. These are all the people I joined Hollyoaks with, so it's going to be very different." Another person set to fall apart after the shock exit is abused wife Sinead, who is left wrecked with guilt over the part she has played in her close friend's death. How will Lily's family cope after losing her? What does the future hold for Prince and Romeo? Will Romeo escape prison? Will you miss Lily? Leave your comments below. Thanks for watching SoapBuster, YouTube's daily soap news and spoilers show. Subscribe below for the next episode.